Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special draft video here on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be putting data to the test, seeing if 17 lands can draft my deck for me simply by following the games in hand win rate column of the data. For those of you that don't know, 17 lands is a site where users can track their drafts, and then 17 lands will aggregate the data from all those drafts, and then it uses that data to come up with some statistics. And one of the favorites of people that use the site is games in hand win rate, which is the percentage win rate that you get of a card when it's ever in your hand over the course of the game. And so people often say card X is better than card Y because games in hand win rate is better. So today, in the draft portion, I'm going to be taking every card that has the highest games in hand win rate, independent of color, independent of literally anything else, curve, considerations, whatever. I'm just going to be taking the highest games in hand win rate, building a deck, seeing how it does, and it should be a lot of fun. If you do enjoy this sort of video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for more draft content, and comment below with your questions, thoughts, and feedback, any predictions you might have. But without further ado, let's dive in. The stage is set. We have got the queue ready, and we're going to dive straight in. I've got 17 lands up on my browser, so we'll be looking through the numbers. Hopefully, I won't have to do too much comparison. So let's look up Greasefang first of all. Greasefang. Okay, 54.9. That should be beatable. What other cards are we looking at? Gloomshrieker. 58.5. That's a front runner. Gravelighter. Ooh, 58.8. We'll cover that for now. Azusa's Many Journeys probably doesn't get there, but we'll check. 58 point that. 58.8. Ooh, Azusa's Many Journeys way higher than I expected. Wow, Gravelighter very narrowly edges it out, though. I guess we're taking Gravelighter. Okay, I'm just going to do my best to identify the cards that are in contention, because literally searching every card would be very, very difficult. But I guess off to a solid start. This card having such a high win rate does kind of surprise me, but let's go. Probably going to be Gravelighter again. Let's check it against Virus Beetle, though, I guess. So 58.8. 59.5? What? Well, that card's going to be hard to beat. I mean, let's check Seismic Wave, maybe. 56.6. Really? Virus Beetle? 59.5? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to start by hovering Okiba Reckoner Raid. Hopefully we get to take that because we start off with all black cards. But let's start. Okay, Okiba Reckoner. Okay, 60.9. Jeez Louise. So my deck is started off black and then kind of moved into black-green. Find it hard to believe Atsushi won't be the best card in this pack. 59.7. 60.2. Oh my gosh. Twin Shot Snipers beats at Sushi? What the heck? 60.2. Wow. It beats it by half a percentage too. Wow. It's got to be Hitotsugu. It's got to be Hitotsugu. $57.2. That's beatable. 56. No. Oh my gosh. There's no way I end up in white. The Selfless Samurai. No, why do you have such a high win rate? Oh, wait, Modern Age. Oh, nice. The Modern Age is even higher. Ooh. I think Modern Age is the highest one. I'm probably not going to play blue either. Look, I don't have any blue cards. Oh my gosh. Hitotsugu. He would have been so cool. Okay. Ooh, Explosive Singularity. Let's check that one. Well, that's disappointing. Shigeki's got to be good, right? $61.7. There's no way any of these cards beat that. $59.2. No! They're literally right right next to each other. Moon Circuit Hacker and Spinning Wheel Kick. You're kidding me. Oh, no. The deck has so many good cards to go with the kick. Oh. Maybe Replication beats them both? Not even close. 0.1. Oh, gotta be Boseiju. Please say it's Boseiju. 62.7. Let's go. There's no way that gets beaten by, like, Boon of Boseiju. Nice. You love to see it. Ooh, I get to choose. They're identical. Nice. A pick. Well, I'd rather have the Modern Age, because I already have a suit up, and I don't know if I'm going to be a combat trick deck. Nice. I actually get to make it one pick. No, the Tamio Safekeeping has a higher win rate, I remember, at 58.5. That's a bummer. My two main colors are green and black, so maybe I can just build a green-black deck, and then maybe put some blue cards in there. Also, I want it to be known, my goal is not to say, in this particular instance, that people are using, like, actually drafting this way. I'm not assuming people are. I was just curious what would happen. I'm not trying to say that, like, I mean, I feel like people are probably taking into account other things as well. Okay, so I could splash blue, but I don't have anything good to splash because all my blue cards are early game blue cards. This card's really bad, according to the win rate data. Man, that third Tamio Safekeeping over the Jukai Preserver. That's wild. Okay, I guess we'll just make the executive decision based on which one has the lowest win rate of all these cards. I imagine it's Grafted Growth. 54.8. I think that's lower than any of the other cards. Well, it's a deck. Let's see how it does. Before I get to the games, I want to give a huge shout out to all of the patrons who help make my videos possible at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas, and special thanks to those at the credits level. It is thanks to Patreon support that I'm able to make videos, and I'm very grateful for all of my patrons. Patrons also gain access to some pretty cool bonus content and rewards, like access to my Neon Dynasty card-by-card tier list, private channels of the Discord that makes it easier for me to challenge them in things like the NicolaiBolas Sealed League, and also things like coaching or being put in this credit section as other cool rewards. So there's a ton of cool stuff at Patreon. Check it out, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Even a couple bucks a month really does go a long way and helps me continue making these videos. So if you're enjoying my content, consider becoming a patron. And without further ado, let's get to the games. Welcome to round number 1. I don't even know how many enchantments I have for this, but we're going to keep this hand. We got 1 drop, 2 drop. The Kami that we decided to play. Honestly, the other card is still probably worse than the Kami because this is at least a 3/3 that can give me back a creature. I have some enchantments. Let's go. Just going to trade off. Don't want to lose. They look like they're missing land drops. Boseiju should carry me. Synergy. Nice. They're so dead. We're 1-0. I knew this deck couldn't possibly fail. Oh my gosh. Okay. keeping this one. I'll let those trade. I could have protected it, but I'm going to get it back with Kami, so I want it to trade somehow. Oh, they also wanted their guy to trade. I see, I see. And I'll double block that guy. I need to hit him real hard, though. Oh, I'm going to lose by 1 point. Wow. That would be a bold attack. I could block the Nezumi Prowler. And then they have to chump all of my ground guys. Oh! We did it! Wow, that was a top deck. Wow. So good. What a rip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have to mulligan this. I only have one color. Can't cast half my cards. This is fine though. Gravelighter has such a randomly high win rate. I will sacrifice my Gravelighter. And that way I don't take another 6. And I have 2 Tamiya safekeepings and a Dream. Oh no. I could actually just straight up win with this one forest, attacking them over and over. Like, I might need a little bit more help because I mulliganed, but honestly not even that much. La 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 lee, da 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 dee, la da da do. Nothing to do, yeah. I think it just auto concedes them after this one. Oh no, they're back. They hovered over one of their cards. I mulliganed and they had the dragon, so maybe if I hadn't mulliganed, I could have won. I literally didn't really have any decisions to make that entire game, because I just drew 3 copies of Tamiya's Safekeeping, which did do some work, but it couldn't race a Mythic Dragon. 5 mana, 5/4, Vigilance, Flying. I'm hoping to just like trade off my Smelter. I don't really want to just like play my 3 mana, make both players sack a card. Oh no! Oh, pain. Gonna kill this and hopefully give myself trade options. Could also attack like this, hit them down to 13. They hit me down to 11. I think this is better. If 2 ships are passing in the night, it's going to make it less likely my safekeeping hits to do anything. Okay, so they can play Rapid Battery and Air. Well, that's not good for me. And Voltage Surge, wow. Oh, they played one of the lands? Why would they ever do that? I guess they just didn't realize. No! I can't win anymore! What? Humanity! Late at night, I toss and I turn, and I do not come and breathe. Be wrong. Yeah, I have to make the trade. Now I only need one answer. I only have 4 lands left in my deck. That's a lot of spells. Oh, of course they have Master's Rebuke. Max punished for my decision to try and work my way through the Fangs. No, I'm so close to just winning on the crackback with this favor. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 8, 9. If I just could block this thing, I could just attack them back. Ah. Oh. Unlucky, I must say. I did draw like 8 lands in a row. Okay, this hand's good. The hand is good. I got some spells to cast and lands to play. It's gonna be a real good day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 bright Shigeki day. Look all around, there's nothing but fangs. Oh my gosh, so many Fangs of Shigeki in this draft. It's insanity. I normally would try going for like an attack and seeing if they do stuff, but I just need to get this thing into play. And now I've got a nice little board state here. And with 2 Tamiya safekeeping in the favor, I should be able to take them down. I can just put the favor onto the Inkrise Infiltrator. Got him on a 3-turn clock in the sky. Reach for the sky. So they're going to know that I have something when I don't pump. But I don't care. Better to be safe than sorry, as Tamiya would say. Oh, man. We're going to get to 3 wins. Let's go. I think we've won this. This has reach, baby. It's got reach. I wonder if they realize that. It just kind of looks like a tree. This is, can't believe it. Yep. Yep-a-dee-doo-da, wonderful. Doop-a-doop, a-doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo, zip-a-dee-doo-da, zip-a-dee. Classic onboard tricks. Getting them good. Boom. Yay, we won. The greatest. Huzzah! Huzzah! Okay, we're in the lobby again. Let's go. Let's get that high win run that we all are waiting for. This is gonna be good. Once they play an artifact, I'm in deep trouble. Yeah, we got trouble. Right here in River City. That's trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. See? Gosh, Oni Cold Anvil destroys these cards. Why do I draw so many lands? Ah! No! I wonder if this card has a high win rate on 17 lands. Certainly wrecked me. Maybe it's the counter strategy to the 17 land strategy. I am having trouble focusing. I don't understand what's taking so long. It's turn 3. You have 4 cards in hand. You can't possibly have more than 1, maybe 2 options. They can sacrifice their artifact to ping me. Why did that take so long? Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. I thought the same thing my opponent did. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I guess taking some time was worth it. That perked me up. I can't believe that happened. That's hilarious. And I don't fault my opponent at all because I was thinking the literal exact same thing they were. So if my opponent ends up watching this, don't feel bad about that because that was not something I even remotely considered. Holy heck. Let's go Gravelighter. Let's go Gravelighter a little bit less now. Yikes. Oh no. I have never seen an experimental synthesizer not hit a land. Like every single time I've played it, it's hit a land. Every time everyone else plays it, it hits land. It's just like tutor a land and draw it is what it feels like all the time. I'm just kidding. I must have seen it not hit a land at least once, but it feels like it's like a slightly less than 50% chance of hitting a land, and that it always hits a land. Oh man. Yep. Okay. And they hit another land. See, it's only lands. Nice. Managed to snipe their premium removal. I mean, I'm still probably going to lose this game because Oni Cold Anvil is a beating. I might just make this trade, play Kami, get this thing back, use this thing to get an aura. It's definitely better than an average draw, I'd say. I'd say. Maybe we actually do got this. Gosh darn it. Punished. I was worried about Virus Beetle, but then again, I wanted to spend my mana. This thing can give itself trample encounters. Huge. What a draw. Get owned, Prowler. That was the card I was considering getting. Three, 6, 9. Hold back one guy to block. Otherwise, they're dealing 3 to me. So they're only dealing 2. I just attack with this. I don't think I killed them fast enough. If I'm dealing 7, I have them on a 3-turn clock. They have me kind of on a 3-turn clock, but I'm slightly faster, I think. Big time draw. Let's go. Do I have to draw something? That's got to be good enough. Channel. Return 2 things. Is that enough? If I attack with these 2. They go block, jump, block. I pump over. I'm 1 short. I could have Shigeki'd to get... No, that would cost 3, 4. It would cost 4 to get 1 thing, 6 to get 2 things. Not quite there. Does this gain me life? No, it does not. So I can pump to cancel this out. The second pump will... If they have something else, I lose. So I can pump to cancel it out. And this pump will still go through. Yes! If they had something else, they would have been able to win. By, like, killing this. Oh my gosh, we got the W! We're in platinum! Huge. Huge! We did it! We did it. We did it. We made it to platinum, baby. I can't believe we won. I can't believe it happened. I can't believe we survived to life and then we made it all the way to victory. Oh my gosh, life is so good. First I was afraid. I was at 2 life. Kept thinking I would die easily with that Oni cold anvil in sight. This is a keeper even though I don't have a swamp yet. Oh my gosh, I just remembered they had that weird play where they like stacked the guy and my Gravelighter didn't die. That was funny. I can't believe that happened still. I honestly thought they would still die, and then it just like I drew a card and they lost their guy. It was like yikes. That was probably the difference maker in that game, not gonna lie, was just the random interaction that happened there. Just drawing multiple Tamiyo safekeepings like an absolute boss. That's me for you. Also, Bearer of Memory just clutched it that game. Let's go. You love to see it. No! Please! That's so brutal! Oh, no! I would have had my Tamiyo safekeeping if you'd just given me a second. Jeez, man. My opponent's gonna think I'm playing mono green. It's gonna be sick. I've got the Harmonious Emergence Tamiyo safekeeping combo, which is that this thing's always untapped, so I'm always gonna have it going. No, don't kill it, please! Let's go. We're gonna make them think I'm mono green for as long as possible. Just like they're trying to make me think they're mono white. Touch of the Spirit Realm was one of the cards that really wrecks this one. Let's go! Protected! I was safe! Get wrecked. No! You've got to be kidding me! Why? Why? No! I'm in shock and bitter disappointment. I can't believe that they had the Wandering Emperor to destroy me. Had to get a Planeswalker, didn't you, bud? Couldn't beat me on your own. Yeah. See? Yeah. Die, Wandering Emperor. You have no place on this battlefield. Most Seiju is greater. I'm acting like I'm vibing to some tunes, but I'm just like shaking my head because I'm just like, what is happening? I can't believe it. This game is actually being played at a reasonable pace, which you'll love to see. Once you get to Platinum, that's where the real games start to begin. No, a shrine, steward! I sense a shrine, or an aura in my future. Let's see if my prediction is correct. Yes, it was. And I am not surprised that my prediction was correct, because it is simply the way of the world. And now we use our Tamiyo safekeeping to protect from their aura, and all is right with the world. Come at me, bro, I'm ready. Boom! Protected. I must say, it's very satisfying. Ah, the ninja's kunai. Why do people just do these random onboard like things like this? It makes no sense. I'm so confused. I just have to hit one button, and my guy lives. Pourquoi? Je ne comprends pas. No! You've got to be kidding me! I'm still gonna win. Okay, whew. They have to jump with it. Whew. That's a relief. Will they concede before they go through the sad moment of, oh yes, I respect it, not wanting to chump block with your Gingiataxius. That's how the world is built. That's how human beings are. You don't chump with Gingiataxius, the praetor. You just take lethal, because you can't win anyway, and you might as well go down with some dignity. Man, 5 wins, let's go. Nothing can stop me. I'm unstoppable. Let's go. We're so good at draft. So good at draft. Yes. Sup Daniel. My favorite of the Daniels. And we have a great hand here. Of course, we proceed to draw a land, which is not what we wanted. I don't like drawing lands when I already have 4. Gotta be said. Oh, no. I'm gonna do this. And then hope that over the course of the game, they just slowly take enough damage to die. I'm sure they're going to be looking for a way to equip it to something. Ah, they hit me. I respect it. Also, the fact that I've literally drawn all lands this game is not a great sign. And also the fact that if they have a ninja, they just get to bounce their reality chip. That would be bad for me. Of course they have replication specialists. That's bad. Another land. Just what we were hoping for. Another land to conquer. Let's get rid of that last card in your hand. Holy jeez Louise, saved by the bell. Whew. Virus Beetle. Oh my goodness, you're my hero. I need to get him low, so that this reality chip doesn't just dumpster me. Though I guess they are gaining so much life that it won't really matter. I kind of just want to kill the thing that the reality chip is equipped to. But then they'll just equip it to something else. Aye! Read! I'm in so much pain. I mean, I don't have any big creatures in this deck. And they're at infinite life. They've already gotten rid of my Boseiju, one of my Harmonious Emergences. Yeah, let's just scoop this one up and call it a day. GG, opponent. Sick deck. Not gonna lie. Very cool deck. Whew, 5 and 3. 17 lands telling me what to do, and then I'm just piloting it. I'm weaving, I'm bobbing, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm doing everything. And managed to get 5 wins. Let's go. Huge. Despite the fact that it felt really crazy at some points, like taking Moon Circuit Hacker over Spinning Wheel Kick. Still traumatizing. And also when we took a like 3rd Hemio Safekeeping over that 4-mana 4/4. Yikes. But overall, pretty impressive stuff. I wouldn't really draw any conclusions from this because it is somewhat random in the cards that you get past, but like it felt like it's going to bias you towards black because it just likes the black cards, like the fact that like Return to Action has such a high win rate just because black is a good color. It'll probably bias you towards black-green because of that factor. Also just some crazy stuff like taking Twin Shot Sniper over at Sushi. Would never have done that, but we didn't really get to see how that plays out. Kind of crazy stuff. Interesting. Interesting for sure. If you did make it all the way to the end of this video and you were watching on YouTube, the only place you could have watched it, remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel for more content, and comment below with your questions, thoughts, feedback, what you thought of the experiment, and all of that good stuff. If you did make it all the way till the end of this video, in the comment section down below, leave hashtag data comes through, because, I mean, the deck performed pretty solidly. I mean, if the average win rate of a 17 lands user is like 55%, following the data wrote got higher than a 55% win rate. But that's partly because I'm a master player and I got to pilot the deck, so like it wasn't like a bot piloting and things like that. But I didn't really make any of the draft decisions except for one. I picked Modern Age over Suit Up one time or something, which didn't end up mattering, but it was kind of funny. But yeah, interesting draft. If you would like to support my content, you can do so via the Patreon, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. There's tons of cool rewards there for people that decide to support my content. In addition to helping me continue to make these videos, which is really awesome of patrons, you can gain access to my tier list for Neon Dynasty. You can gain access to being put in the credits section. You can to gain access to private rooms of the Discord channel where I'll like battle you in the sealed league and things like that. You can get a Twitter follow. You can get coaching. A ton of cool stuff over on the Patreon. I did a little bit of a mini freshen things up, and it looks really nice, and I'm really happy with all the descriptions. Everything's crystal clear, so you'll know exactly what you're getting. So check that out, patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. I'm very grateful for all of my patrons. You can also find links in the description, links to the Nicolai Bolas Discord server, especially if you want to play in the sealed league. All the information there. Links to my articles, links to my merchandise. I've been really happy with the t-shirt that I have. Things like that. All in the description down below. Even the Nicolai Bolas Twitter, if you want to follow, get notified when I post new videos, things like that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you next time.